Hello and welcome guys, welcome to my ride. Today we're going to talk about how to pack your bike for travel. What kind of luggage do you need? Before you decide what to take on a long trip, you need to figure out how you're going to carry it. If you have a touring bike with built-in bags, no worries there. But for bikes that require add-on luggage, there are two options: hard panniers and soft panniers, in which every type has its own pros and cons. I did a separate video that tells you which pannier type, hard or soft, is best for you, which is linked right now on the screen and in the description down below. If you like my videos, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. This would help out the channel really much and is massively appreciated. Using tank bags. There's also the option of using a tank bag. A tank bag is handy for small things you want easily accessible, like sunglasses, sunscreen or your phone. By now there are already great tank bags available that click mechanically onto your tank and you don't have to use a tank magnet anymore, which leads to less scratches onto your bike. I'll link you such a tank bag in the description down below. When you're thinking about backpacks, let me tell you, especially on a longer tour, this is not the way to go. Your shoulders and your back will start to hurt because of the constant tension your back and shoulder muscles are exposed to. When you have now decided which luggage you want to travel with, there is another very important topic: how to load the panniers so you stay balanced and the geometry of your bike works as it's supposed to. You should keep the weight as low and as balanced as possible. For your panniers, that means that the heaviest items should be stored at the bottom of the side panniers. When you do it this way, the center of gravity shouldn't be shifted too much and your bike will still feel comfortable and stable to ride even at higher speeds. Safety in traveling with a big load of gear also depends on making sure that what you load on your bike stays where you put it when you're on the way, whether at interstate speeds or puttering along a rough backwoods track. Bungee cords and cargo nets are very handy, but since they're flexible, things can move when they're in use. So I would recommend, after riding for an hour, check the luggage if it's still in place. Nothing is worse than losing something on the highway because you haven't paid enough attention to securing your luggage, not even mentioning the dangers for other drivers. Load capacity. Another thing we have to check is the load capacity of our panniers and the bike itself. When you buy panniers, you'll find the recommendation of max load for each pannier, which is usually 10 kilograms or 22 pounds. But there's also a max load for your bike itself. When you're calculating the weight, don't forget to add the weight of yourself and people you take with you. For an example, my bike has a permitted total weight of 465 kilograms or 1025 pounds. Now we have to subtract the weight of the bike itself, which is 216 kilograms or 476 pounds, the weight of me and my girlfriend, which is in total 145 kilograms or 320 pounds. Now we have 104 kilograms or 230 pounds left for the luggage system and the luggage itself. Another really important thing is to change the damper preload of the bike. When you don't have an automated adjustment for your dampers, you have to adjust them manually. Just take a look at the manual of your bike and take a look in which position you have to adjust the preload of the dampers. This is really important because the geometry of the bike would be manipulated drastically, which leads to dangerous weaving at higher speeds and the reduced maneuverability. Now you should be ready to pack your motorcycle for your next big trip. Please tell me in the comments below which luggage system you will use for your next trip. And when you're still looking for helpful accessories, at the right side you'll find a video about my go-to accessories I use at my bike. And that's it for today. I hope I'll see you next Sunday. Now go out, have fun riding, ride your ride, goodbye.